Are you contemplating about starting a running routine and you are worried you might not have the stamina to go through this endurance path? Or do you miss your running in your younger days and feel you're too old to start running again? Don't fret. To change how you feel is to change how you think. In our last video, we shared everything about preparations, the do's and don'ts to get you started. Good day everyone. How do you gratify your running experience as you age? There's so much information available on running for the younger population, but there are not much available information for the older crowds. So here are some important points to acknowledge, and there's several changes as we age. Your cardiovascular endurance starts to decline, so knowing your limit is important, especially for populations above 40s. Your muscle fibers begin to shrink in size, so pre and post stretches are important. Knowing your strength, coordination, balance, as these will decrease as you move along your age. So your foot strides are important to avoid injuries. And your recovery stage tend to be slower than the younger ones, so wear and tear takes longer time to repair for older adults than the younger crowds. You may also notice that your legs, back, hips, ankles, shoulders feel stiffer. You lose these muscles and tendons and elasticity with time, so commit a pre and post stretch is important. So have a warm-up before running.
Good day everyone. I'm sure some of you might have been to a half or full day marathon. If you have not, maybe a weekly jog or a daily run is your exercise routine. Most doctors and sports professionals would recommend you warm up before your run and cool down after your run. Your muscles will definitely respond better to the pressure of your body. Pre-stretch. You don't stretch to relax your muscles. Your stretches have to be dynamic. So it's kind of like a warm-up stretch in a rhythmic form. Hip rotation, raise your legs up to a 90-degree and draw a big circle. Alternate the legs to the other side and just control into your core muscles and just try to work into a full range of motions.
Piriformis stretch help to warm up your hips, buttock, legs and lower back. Place your ankles over your knees of the other leg, lower your hips at a 45 degree and push your buttock towards the back to give a good stretch.
Hamstring works the most in the running process. When you run, the hamstring, glutes and quads are fired together. During the running process, our hamstring, quads and hips are working simultaneously. Therefore, it is good to combine these sequences together to warm up your leg muscles. This is my favorite exercise before I head for my run. It helps me to raise my heart rate and allow me to have a proper control of my lower body. It also helps me to adjust into a full range of motions and have proper control of my body weight. Drawing from my past experience in the capoeira, this is called Zinga. So stand with your legs wider than your shoulders. So keep your knees soft and think of bringing your right leg all the way to the back. Make sure the back of your toes don't go beyond your hips. And then come back with the right leg and left leg to the back. And come back again. Remember to keep your knees soft, right leg to the back. And lift out your right arm so that it gives you a very nice stretch into your psoas muscles. Think of the shoulders slightly lean back with good control into your core muscles. And then come back, change leg into your left side. So your arms try to leave it slightly above your head with a nice psoas muscles release. And then come back and change again. So when you come back, think of bouncing your back foot forward and change back and change back. So use your back foot to fire up the energy and use your core muscles to control your movement. Yes, I'm all ready to fire up. What about you? Come join me. See you. Bye-bye.
The way your foot hit your pavement as you run is called foot strike. Are you a forefoot striker or midfoot striker or even a heel striker? So which style of running is yours? In our next video, we're going to explore different styles of running and how it impacts your body and cause tension, strain to your lower body and affect your stamina. And why pose stretches are important to help you to go into its recovery stage. So check out our next episode and we'll see you there.